eternal fire. Arms for the poor.
You lame?
There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just... in my mind, thorough-addled.
I gotta find the...
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't...
Why not? Guess your mind truly is a...
Didn't I say so?
Stinks of burnt flesh. Can they not burn them?
Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mom.
Farewell.
Roof takes a cut. Cleaver takes a cut. How's a man to turn a
Help a poor fellow out.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk.
Things free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk... I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother.
There's this place in
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of...
Heard men like you freak...
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it.
Ain't it a kingfisher? You're sorted for at least 2 days. Just got to adjust the good position when they toss. You know the ballad of
Ah! Pardon me. Best deal around. One for the price of 2.
The thinking is, you see right here, how is this side of the point?
Arms for the poor. Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So,
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the...
don't know naught about no grove, putrid or...
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Geezer copper. Look kindly on a wretched son.
All right. Get...
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more, on one condition.
I drop them with me lady. Serious trouble.
Go on lying like that and you won't...
I swear it. Honest as a child I am, my lord.
I know...
Far as I'm concerned, a king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deep.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to...
Some coin for me future widow, then?
You did...
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you. Geezer copper.
Trouble?
Let us pray to the eternal fire, that it may grant our supplications.
Ain't it a kingfisher? You're sorted here out. Just got to adjust the...
Wonderful.
Oh, it's you again. Another...
So...
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
that away? Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove.
And anyone can go...
Of course. Unless he forgets to say the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then. But that...
Thanks for your help.
Spare a copper or two.
Open up.
Who are you, Mud?
Take a look.
Yellow eyes. Pair.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddity.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it.
old sap.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
What ails you?
How are things? About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the Temple Guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher, I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on.
Madam Saucerful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Well? Well? Hello.
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for...
Get to the point, Klug. No time.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
You expect me to pay you, then dive?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug. There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage. Well? Well? Well?
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the Eternal Fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. But I'd prefer you not to
Triss, you and Brandon here.
We settled on a full coin.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right, then.
We need to place these crystals around the granary. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. But they killed my king. Look for crevices. And droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. well. Now,
Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
so what do you think? Ratcatcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well.
The Geralt.
I know.
My
It's
Stank.
such a sharp sense of smell. You should.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I...
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not...
Thanks for the advice, but... All right, we've talked. Do we...
Heard enough from the...
As have I.
Looking for a bruising?
I will kill you! Get it from both
The bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine. You'll coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need.
You know, I've been thinking, Corrine Tilly. Very...
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house...
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly.
Thanks for everything.
Mm-hmm.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the...
Be seeing you.
Ow!
What? So long. What do you have? So...
The eternal fire.
Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
Got pissed off a racehorse.
Ah! Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier, of...
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few...
I'd like to go inside.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though.